a special day. We should celebrate.
Hey guys, it's Jamie here, and Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and a lot of people resent Valentine's Day because they're single and they don't have a significant other to go out with, but I look at it as a day filled with love that you can spend with your friends or family. So whether you're going out with your boyfriend, going out with your friends or family, or having dinner or seeing a movie, I'm going to be showing you guys a really nice, warm, sweet makeup tutorial that will be perfect for this day. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Let's get started. So I'm first going to put my bangs away because I don't want them in my face. So I've cleaned and moisturized my face, and I'm gonna start off with primer. I'm gonna be using my Mary Kay foundation primer, which also has sunscreen in it. This is a really nice smoothing primer that helps my makeups last all day. So I'm gonna apply this everywhere. Yeah, and if you want to get really fancy or you just want to have a full coverage, you can apply a foundation, but I'm going to be applying my BB cream from Maybelline. I don't know, I just don't really like wearing foundation because it just kind of makes my face feel all gross, so I like to use BB cream because it's a little bit lighter, but this one has pretty good coverage. I'm going to be using my Sephora Airbrush Precision Foundation Brush to blend this into my skin. I also like this because it's very hydrating. This is just my favorite BB cream. You're gonna blend out to your ears, down to your neck and jawline. And you're done. Next, I'm going to be applying my Lancome Quick Complete concealer under my eyes. This concealer is very high coverage, so I like to kind of pair this BB cream to balance each other out. If I were to use this with foundation, it would just be like really cakey. Apply this with my ring finger under my eyes, gently. You want a bright, cheery under eye area for Valentine's Day. Next, I'm going to apply some of my Mary Kay powder foundation to seal all this makeup in. I'm just going to be using a Love and Beauty small powder brush. Just to kind of dust this on. Sometimes when you use a big fluffy foundation brush, you can get like too much powder on. So I like to use a smaller one sometimes too. Even everything out. Get it especially on my T-zone. And you're done with your face makeup, kind of, besides blush and bronzer. Now I'm going to be using a sample of the Urban Decay Sin Primer Potion. I don't have the full size. I actually got this when I got my Naked 3 palette, but I really like this, so I think I'm going to be getting the full size soon. But as of now, I just have the mini sample thing it comes with. I'm just going to apply this on my lid and up to my brow bone. I think this is a perfect eyeshadow primer because it's shimmery, which is like what the whole eye makeup is going to be, so it's going to help enhance that. So you need to focus this on your lid, but also bring it up to your brow bone. Next, I'm going to be applying my Milani Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Eyeshadow in Champagne Toast. I absolutely love this. It stays on all day. I'm just going to apply this to the lid. It's very warm and shimmery and pink and very Valentine's Day-y. The primer and this is kind of the basis for my next eyeshadows. Next, I'm going to be applying the shade Sin, the real shade Sin from Urban Decay, not just the primer, and I'm going to be using, I don't know, I think my friend got this for me in Italy, this brush, but it's like a fluffy eyeshadow lid brush. I'm just going to kind of pack this on. I just love the combination of like the primer, the cream eyeshadow, and the regular eyeshadow. It just really helps to lock in the shimmery champagne color, which I think is really nice for Valentine's Day. Next, I'm going to be using this small angled brush in the shade Toasted. which is like a darker, a little bit more matte version of Sin. I think they blend really well together. I'm going to be using this, my outer lid and outer V, and kind of blend this to my crease as well. I just want everything to be blended, nothing like sharp. Next, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Basics palette in the shade Naked 2 and a little bit of Faint, just kind of blending the two together to make a light brown matte color, and apply this in my crease. I'm just going to add a little bit of Sin back to the center of the lid. I didn't lose that shimmer. I'm going to apply the shade Virgin, which is the light highlighting color, into the inner corner and the brow bone. Sticking with the kind of soft theme, I'm going to be using a brown liquid liner instead of a black liquid liner, and this is the Stila Stale Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. As you can see, I sort of winged it out a little bit. Now I'm just going to be curling my lashes and applying my Maybelline Mega Plush mascara. And you're done with the eyes. Now I'm just going to be using this small, thin, I think it's a gel liner brush. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be using this to fill in my eyebrows. And I'm going to be using the color Faint from my Naked Basics palette to define them a bit. My eyebrows are already like pretty thick, so that's why I don't usually define them, but I want them a little bit fuller for this look. Now I'm going to be moving on to, bronzer and blush and highlighters. So I'm just going to be using, what am I going to be using? Oh, my Sephora, angled blush brush and my CoverGirl bronzer, to create a little depth in my cheeks and temples as well. I'm also going to be using the CoverGirl blush in the shade, I think this is Coral something. I really like pairing these two together. I feel like the colors blend very well together. So, applying this to the apples of my cheeks, my chin a little bit. And I'm also going to be applying my Benefit High Beam highlighter to my cheekbones. On this out with my ring finger. And the excess I have like to apply on my nose, my chin, as well as my forehead. And lastly, you can apply a neutral lipstick. I'm just going to be applying my lip butter in the shade Raspberry Pie. This is a really, really nice rosy Valentine's Day color.
So this is my Valentine's Day tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!